yoga with Tara. And to be honest, I wasn't really sure if I was going to do yoga with Tara today because, as I mentioned last week, I have had a little bit of a muscle pull at the back, which honestly I don't think I've ever had. And it was because when we were traveling, I think I carried, to be honest, all our boys, as in the two kids and Rupak, were really good with carrying stuff. And this is what I realized: when kids are older, they really take over with all that, which is great. But I think I carried something wrong and I pulled something in my back. And it was absolutely fine. I was totally fine. But then I started getting like a pain, here. And the doctor, she told me that the nerve, it's because the nerve comes to the front. So he said to me, take some rest from your yoga and your running. And I wanted to do this live to say that for somebody who is very consistent with their exercise, taking rest is very hard. So I just honestly, I'm trying to be good and I'm trying to not exert it because obviously then it might, aggravate. It's way better. It's fine. I did do my yoga class yesterday and I do feel hints of it again. So I think I have to be careful. But I missed you guys. I wanted to come and say hi. Paki Raju says, hi, how was your trip? What countries did you go to? Thank you, Paki Raju. Missed you guys too. So I think let's safely say today is not probably going to be a full-blown yoga class. It's not, because I've been told to not do yoga for a little bit. I wanted to meet you guys, and yes, I'm in one of my fab Puma outfits that I love, and just a stretch for those of you who, want to like just a little bit stretch, but it's more of a chatting session just because I wanted to touch base and say also it's really important for those who do exercise regularly. If you've been told to rest something, take it easy, take that advice. I'm not good at that. I'm always like wanting to do more. And just I find, because it's a mental and a physical thing, so I'm not very good at taking rest, so sometimes it's important to. So that's just my little tip for today. Pakiraju, we went to the UK, to England, where we visited my sister and other relatives and friends, and had some work stuff as well. And then actually we went to Italy because there was the reunion of the school I was in for high school, UWC AD, which was amazing. And the kids counted. We actually did some extra countries on their list, so they're most excited about it because when we were in Italy, we also went to the Vatican, which is a separate country, so they got a tick there. And my school in Italy is very close to the Slovenia border, so we actually went to Slovenia for lunch one day. So they got that tick too, and then back home. How are you? How's everything? जर्नी मैम वो कौन सी मूवी है जिसमें आप नाइफ से अटैक करते हो? दो पिक्चर में मैं ऐसे करती हूँ. एक है अमावस, जो एक्चुअली रिलीज नहीं हुई है. इट्स विद कोको, कंकना सेन शर्मा. Actually, it's also with Neena Gupta ji and Victor Banerjee ji. So that film hasn't released. I wish it would actually, but now I don't know. But yeah, in that, or I think Aksar. Do you think Archie's will ever have a sequel? I want more of the Archie's world. That's so sweet of you, Pakiraju. No idea. I think the makers and Netflix will be the ones who will be able to answer that. I don't know. I'd love to too, but I don't know how it did, in general. I don't know, so I don't know if they will. But yeah, I'd love it if they did. Yasin says, good morning. Okay, so guys, we'll do a little bit of stretching. Jan says, you're looking beautiful as ever. How sweet. Thank you so much. How are you, Pakiraju? What's happening? By the way, I don't think it's possible to do this live without mentioning two very, very sad occurrences. There was a stabbing of young children between 6 and 10-year-olds in Southport in the UK, and it was absolutely beyond horrific, devastating. 3 children were killed. I believe a lot of kids were injured, and it is truly, truly, extremely, extremely sad. Deepest condolences to the families, prayers and prayers. It's very sad. The aftermath of which is there's all sorts of rioting and unrest, which also I hope settles down. Then we've also heard of what's happening in Bangladesh, of course, with the change in regime, the change in government. I hope there's peace there too. There's so much going on all over the world that honestly, when you open the paper, it's like one thing after the other. Just praise for all of us to be fine forever. Touch wood and peace for everyone. Okay, so on that note, let's just do a little stretching, which actually, oddly enough, if you have a muscle pull, you're actually not meant to stretch much. So, as I said, today is not going to be a full blown class at all. Just doing, I'm not even bringing out my mat because then I'll be too tempted to do a full blown session. So, yeah, actually, you know what? I think taking the advice of my doctor to take a rest. And this is a shout out to all of you who might be kind of similar to me with not honestly resting something when you probably should. It's as important as the exercising, to be honest, and it's a lesson I need to learn. Um, but this little bit of stretching, I think, is okay. Super. So, as you guys know, all our episodes of everything, the Tara Sharma Show, Yoga with Tara, Saturday Noon Live, they're all on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. Please subscribe, guys. We're going to be ramping up and reviving the channel, really back in action on trying to get season 6 on. I know I've been saying this for a long time, and it almost sounds like when will it ever happen sort of thing. But yes, I have been writing that fiction thing, and Pakiraju, yes, I have made progress with that. But I think that's like a much longer term ongoing thing because it's going to take time to do. So I think focus is going to be on season 6 getting back. Also, huge good luck, of course, to all the Olympians, all the participants, all the winners. So fab. Thank you so much, Paki Raju. I am so grateful always for all your encouragement. I'm sorry this was not a real yoga class. It was just a chat. Missed you guys. Wanted to say hi. And we will do proper yoga, I think, from next week when this thing is completely healed. Hi, Rajiv. Hi, Hemal. Hi, Amit. Great to have all of you here. Vimaljit says, still you're looking like a teenager. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you all so much. So fab to have you all here. And on that note, continue having a super day. Sorry, it's a weird time of day. I'm sure everyone's at work doing what they have to do. But as I said, missed you guys. So wanted to just pop in and say hi. Have a super day. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Have you tried the viral Dubai chocolate bar? No. What is that? I don't even know. I'm going to go Google it now. It's the kind of thing the kids say, and I don't have a clue, so I'll quickly go check. But I did try Toba Toba, but I didn't try the actual step. I just made a funny reel video. Check it out on Insta. It got somehow a lot of love, and I put up a short on the YouTube channel too. So that was my little making fun of myself. Um, I found a video of Saya movie shooting in the swimming pool. You are winking your eyes. Very cute. Thank you, Journey. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I do remember we were shooting at a pool in Mud Island, Marve. Yeah. Okay, guys, on that note, thanks for joining. Have a fabulous day. Tra, tra, tra. Morning, Hasib. Thank you. Hi, Imtiaz. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Tra, tra, tra. Bye, guys.